Yeah.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway.
Would I be a hole for that, young?
New York.
Nah, fuck it. It's an open team. I mean, shit. Oh, my God. Dawg, I fucking did the fucking, bro, they killed me with this depth chart shit, bro. This shit is so fucking, yeah. I did the depth chart and it's still fucking. That shit baffles me, dog. I don't understand like why nigga gotta constantly keep fucking fixing a depth chart on this bitch. I'm never ever gonna have a fucking a cornerback on the field that got 86 speed. What the fuck purpose can you do in this bitch? What purpose do you serve? Like dead ass. I mean, what can an 86 speed wide receiver do for you?
What's the catching traffic?
I mean, not 86. I mean, 86 cornerback do for you.
What's his zone?
Nothing. Trash.
Oh, then nothing. Everybody say you got his zone. That nigga going to stay right in that slot and play on under route.
Man, kick that nigga out this bitch. Oh, my bad. Shit was good.
You ready, y'all?
Hold on, I'm doing my. I gotta fucking fix my damn depth chart. Cause they keep fucking that bitch up. I saved it. They don't fucking load that bitch. I'm gonna have to manually load that bitch every time. Yeah, I'm good though now. Fuck it, I'm running like it is. What team you got, King? You got the Rams? I give you Devontae Adams for Jalen Ramsey. I take that as a note.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Back at the 15-yard line.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be
I need a running back, but I think I'm going to try to go at the Kalen Ballage.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a nice gain there.
Kalen Ballage in a free agency.
I know what I'm saying. Like, I think,
but they got Darius Geis in free agency too.
Nigga, you know damn well since I got advanced all that shit, I don't never get none of the good niggas.
I'll pick him up and cut him for you.
Like, you know damn well I ain't going no.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on.
You know I miss out on all the good niggas. And what you be saying all the time, yo, you can't be doing that, John.
No, son, like no, I don't tell you that.
No, but I'm saying you be saying like, yo, you always looking out for everybody else. You gotta look out for yourself.
Yeah. Oh my God, dog. What the fuck was that? What? Dog, I had no safety over top, and I'm in man. Alrighty.
And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Look, as soon as I replaced the Niners nigga, the nigga showed up.
Who's the Niners? Who was the Niners?
That nigga James Watson, the nigga who been AWOL, ain't been saying shit, ain't calling on nothing.
Hey, let him know he got replaced. Who got the Niners? Jesse?
Nah, Romero. Romero went to Romero took over his Niners, and the nigga Eric took over the Bucks.
Who Eric had?
Eric ain't had nobody. He was waiting for a spot.
Oh. You gave Jesse a team?
Not yet. It was one who was left. It's depending to see who's left.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Look at that
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's the niggas was waiting on to see who was going to be left. I'm trying to see who
I thought you was replacing your nephew.
He joined early this morning. My nigga was like, nah, he good.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Why didn't they let me tackle him?
I don't know, but I was trying to truck that nigga from the get-go.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in.
Now look out, Rodgers. Lost the football.
It's most likely that nigga, 9 times out of 10, depending on. I can't boot Vic. Vic at the hospital with his kids, so Vic got a legit reason why he ain't been able to join.
Boykin?
Vic, my nigga Vic, Big Power. Hey, he got a legit reason. His baby got, what's that shit called, like when your baby got the yellow?
Jaundice?
Yeah.
You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his...
He got the...
Man, that was the best run I had. This man...
He most likely gonna have to take the Ravens then.
And the Packers are within an extra point.
He gonna take the Raiders.
Ravens.
And those are the highlight reel runs.
No, 9 is gone.
Right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it.
They the nigga joint, nigga. What you want me boot the nigga out? The nigga joined.
Once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the
I was letting you know, like, yo, the nigga ain't joined yet. Like, you gonna get one. You gonna get. I'm about to see what this nigga want. The other nigga, the last nigga to join. Nigga, I'm trying to figure that out right now. I got you, dog. Hey, yo, don't fucking rush me, nigga. I'm trying to do something for you.
Come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Oh, that bitch got me. You got me, bitch.
Touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Man, look at this shit, man. I'm fucking diving every fucking way.
After the catch, that one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs.
Yo, real shit, depending on what happened with this nigga. The nigga who was supposed to join, he wasn't answering this shit, so I replaced him. So now I'm about to see him take the Ravens. Hey, yo. Tell this nigga, ask him if he want the Ravens, yo. Because I ain't see nothing from y'all, so I ain't know what the fuck was going on. So
he was in the hospital. He got out to get in there.
Nah, see, I feel like I ain't like I done booed the niggas like no bullshit. I done booed the niggas for not saying nothing. Wasn't on no petty shit. It was just like I ain't know what the fuck was going on with old boys. So you see how I've been telling niggas. You see, I've been telling everybody like, yo, we not holding nothing. Nah, he ain't say shit on my joints. Like I tell, like on the last joint I did, where I was asking niggas, he ain't see the post or nothing. He ain't see none of the posts I put up. That's why I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck going on with him.
Yeah, let me go see.
Tell him if he want the Ravens,
that nigga never fucking.
If he want the Ravens, they on him. Like the Ravens is going, like they there for the taking.
He's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And then what other team is gonna be open?
Ain't gonna be one, cause Vic in the hospital with his daughter, so that's a legit reason. And that nigga inboxed me and like all of some other shit, like, yo, don't boot me from the league. My daughter got jaundice and all that shit, so we trying to get all that.
First down, and they're gonna throw with Allen.
Oh, good fucking pick.
I don't know how anybody caught that, but okay.
That was just one of those interceptions.
He joined in. If this nigga don't take the Ravens, if this nigga don't take the Ravens is gonna be a squad.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback. He expected something.
I mean, he passed some niggas when he was picking teams.
Him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be.
I mean, he could be mad at me and be like, "I ain't fucking with y'all, yo." Cause he inboxing my shit like a bitch or some shit.
Right off the bat and a first down from the 34 now. Here's first.
I was hoping that nigga ain't joined, cause I was just gonna give you the Bills and just take the Ravens.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg.
Maybe throw that bitch too early. You ain't want that.
I want now. Did you drop back? You started dropping back on that fucking that mid route that I wanted. So I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it underneath because I ain't about to sit there and play your game. Bitch, I saw you dropping back. I was waiting to see what you was gonna do with him. Shit.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that?
Oh, wait, the other dude was making
He wants a sack. He got it. Rodgers now after the sack.
He a Niners fan. That's the only reason he took him.
Shotgun now.
That nigga was begging for the Niners on Rick.
And that will be incomplete.
That's the nigga who was asking him trying to trade with him.
Former All-Pro Josh Norman.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big
Well,
part of
take
it
it
is
right, you ain't got no choice.
understanding where the football is, finding
I mean,
it.
it's
In
not a
this
bad
case,
team. Like,
when
nigga,
it
like,
arrived,
it's not like he got
wasn't
stuck
the
with the
surprise.
Jets or
He
some
was
shit.
able to bat it away.
I know, but we've been running a little system.
Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Look, man.
He'll take the Ravens. So the Ravens open right now?
Yeah, they open right now. You got to hurry up and join.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their
I'm playing this nigga right now. This one of the commission niggas. We want to test some shit out. That niggas was talking about was glitching.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, that bitch was in my division in both fucking leagues last year.
Cool.
Oh, you said Lamar George got to join too, right?
That's the Ravens. It's 6:59. If he don't join, he gone. He got a minute to join. That nigga, I'm not holding shit for nobody, bro. I was ready with my nephew.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
So much for the best
Pushing that
plans
nigga.
and best design plays.
That's who he came in there to speak on behalf of Lamar George?
Nah, James Watson, the nigga who said he was in the hospital all week, but then happened to join right as shit by the pop.
Yo, that just, man, that nigga talking about he been in the hospital all week, no bullshit. He left the hospital to join the league. Nigga, if something wrong with you, why is you leaving the hospital to join a fucking league if you sick or some shit? That's weird.
I'm not arguing shit like that with no nigga, bro. Right, it just, oh yeah, he dedicated. He dedicated.
Good
we gonna bring him
pass.
down.
Before he works it past the 50. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
These two teams all
Girl, the pimp in me just died. When I looked into your eyes.
Texans not open in my league. Can't join early.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that goal around.
This nigga a wild boy. Say he was joining. I'm not sending nobody no information. I told niggas that. I'm not sending no invites on nothing.
35 now as they come up
Niggas.
on 1st and 10. Now this time Allen will throw. His throw caught.
Good pass.
Fuck. I ain't think he was gonna get in there.
Nah, everybody was too deep. And I picked on the wrong fucking person. I don't even know if I picked on a lineman or a linebacker or nothing.
And the Bills have
That-
taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Nobody want no marquee. And I just picked it. Oh my God.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7
Fool's getting that bull.
Huh?
No, I'm looking at my Brazilian page to get that bull.
I don't know why you let Tavis Coleman join back. You should let that nigga just go.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know why.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
I got a partial one. It ain't 100% where I want it to be at, but this is what I got right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
The Packer
I did.
offense ready to get their
It's
next
all my money
drive
plays from
underway.
last man, and they all still work perfectly fine.
Deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
I'll be right back. Y'all know how
Takes us
these
beyond
niggas,
the
Tony.
35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
Nah, nigga, you just gotta be active, dog. Stay active on that bitch, son. Cause niggas last year, nigga was getting Emma. Yeah, I quit every other league, son. This is the only league I'm in too.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets
I see they fixed the fucking blocking on this bitch. I'll tell you that much. Niggas actually holding their fucking blocks now. When I was playing with this bitch, like outside of like, if you ain't got no super fast back, you have to get to the outside. And if you couldn't get to the outside, you just didn't have no fucking blocking.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Lewis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Rodgers now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Devontae Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
And I think they adjusted the passing because this nigga Roger actually throwing the ball pretty good now.
25-yard line.
Huh? I can't hear you. Man, why y'all niggas be talking so low? Nah, nigga, man, I don't know if it's the passing or the route running, but something wasn't right at the
Bills
beginning.
come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides.
Pretty much all of them.
It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth,
most of the big formations in the shotgun and the 5 wides, no running backs.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
I said that nigga Jessica was in that bitch. Put this shit, you don't even give you a chance.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, that nigga say he ain't in no league, he getting in the league.
That nigga Jessica want me. He over there complaining about the Ravens. Talking about, man, they not even that good. Like, what?
Look at this shit here.
It's John Brown. And all the way
Dog, where is the doggone coverage at? They said it fixed the zones. I can't tell though.
Everybody do that dumbass animation.
And off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Yo, y'all just ran past the blocks.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up.
They weren't even looking. Them niggas was just running. Man, you about to lose this shit, bro.
On that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
As soon as I get this shit situated.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Man, I cannot believe they let Singletary stand for him.
Nah, he about to get the Colts.
Who about to get the Colts?
Jessica, he about to fly over to the Colts.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit
Who's the coach?
with the opportunity to put points.
Nigga Vic, I'm hitting him up now, see what's going on. He said,
hung in there, battled, and made a keep.
look, nigga.
Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play.
You won't post it, though.
Jones. Here's Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
That nigga, the nigga who grind, the nigga garbage anyway.
He not gonna want to do it to watch.
He want already stacked team. And the crazy part is the
Ravens is stacked.
Yeah, they stacked.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. Oh, now he's stripped. He
Wow. Dog, I saw everything. I was holding R1 the entire time. This nigga fumbled the fucking ball, bro. And I knew they was gonna give him the fumble animation. How long he was in it? He was standing up.
How long he standing up for?
Yep.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back.
Come on, man.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
Lamar George.
Nah, he not. No, that nigga gone. The nigga James Watson is who.
Oh.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to.
Bro,
Nigga, we ain't advantage it.
They also have to have interest in the running game.
I know what the fuck is my job, yo. I want to do my job, yo.
And not giving ground.
23 yards.
Hey, yo, you know what, yo?
Hey, as a commissioner, we reserve the right to remove anybody from the league as we see fit for the betterment of the league.
Keeping it and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he'll get it down on the play to the 30.
That shit in the rules, though. You laughing, but that shit really in the rules, though.
As a passer, you're always trying to find an open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
My Lord, you're right. No matter how many games you lose, bitch, you taint every season. Hey, I'm one of the few, bitch. How about that? All right. Well, that year I wasn't beatable, son. That year I wasn't beatable. No, you did not. I lost one game that season, bitch. I lost my first.
6 yards.
I lost.
That's a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is like
Son,
the last
no, not during that season, son. I lost my first game that season. I won 17 fucking 18 games straight and won a Super Bowl, bitch.
All right, coach.
Oh shit! I ain't even look at the fucking clock.
Quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Hey, you're going to have to put that post out about moving superstars and X Factors around because I seen the people, some people already.
It's already a thing. It's already a rule.
Oh, well, then the Redskins are, well, the Washington football team did it.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
Put Kerrigan at left outside.
I mean, that makes sense, but if niggas is keep removing them like over and over, that's cool, but like, you know what the fuck, you know when it's you know what a reroll is, and then what's the nigga just moving a position.
Hey, look, I'm just saying because nigga.
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
Right.
You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Nah, he put him from no, Carrigan's he's really a 4-3 defensive end. But he's playing. He looked like he's playing a 3-4, so he took him and put him at linebacker.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. And this one incomplete.
Huh?
Too much contact.
Always training with his brother, but won't train with nobody else.
Yeah, let me get rankings, dog. What you want from rankings?
Game so far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes on.
I need a
fuck
piece of
you.
rankings.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And they're able to get this one past the 30
Yeah,
to the
boy, that boy.
25-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one. He also picks up a first down.
Hey, you fucked me up, bitch. I was trying to do this little fucking in-out route on your ass, and you fucking picked up on that fucking inside linebacker or slot corner and covered that bitch. So I was forced to throw that bitch somewhere else.
How did he catch that though? Like
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10.
I tried to fuck. I ain't gonna why I went for this. I tried to load up for the regular touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
That bitch been trying to fucking shadow the fuck out of Devontae Adams.
And the Packers have
I ain't got no corners. I ain't got no choice.
great corner out there.
You got Tre'Davious White on that nigga already.
Get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You gotta
You don't trust Tre'Davious White?
to the middle of the field.
Nah, not yet. I gotta see what he like.
Boy, that was well executed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring
Yeah,
this
Jessica,
one out.
you gonna have to hold off, y'all.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to
Well,
go for
there
their
you go.
next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
I'm so tired of this nigga running with this nigga, and this nigga's not fumbling that ball.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here.
I know one of them niggas in real life.
But
Yeah.
it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
I'm loyal, yo. I'm not like these
back
others.
in this game.
Who's that over there? I'm gonna get proud on that
Now
press.
this time he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, that's how you took it.
Come on, that's triple coverage. Nobody come down with that?
Incomplete.
I can't help how you take something.
Maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back.
That
in
bitch
one
take it with
shot.
arms wide
Defense
open.
certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Whatever that's supposed to
Come
mean.
on,
Okay.
Jessica.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, yo. Don't put me on. Don't put the pressure, yo.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
I don't know. Oh,
Packer pressure.
Did you tag him? See what he said?
Christian Kirksey.
Must have
What a
got
play
tagged.
by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now he lost his team, but he won a spot.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. A quick throw.
Ooh,
I should have fucking
shit.
floated it. I should have floated it.
Near the 40 to the 39.
I should have floated
That
it. That's
nigga,
what
man, that nigga really, dog. This nigga just be open, dog.
The Bills send the punter out. And a fake here. Direct snap to
They
the
let them
open
blocks
end.
go.
And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool
Nigga
him.
just
And
really
the
put niggas on the
Packers are
spot.
going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Hold it.
Blitz coming and down he
It must have been
goes.
all out blitz. Had to be,
A.J.
yup.
Klein. The blitz
That's what
works
it
to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and
Jamal
get a
who?
clue
But
that
he
maybe
about to
there's
be on
going
his way to
some
Tennessee.
pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
And it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's
DT.
Man, dog.
He's taken down.
That's cool.
Brandon, more often than
We
not,
ain't
you
tripping,
say
fellas.
that is
We'll keep
number.
it
We
coach
can count
steady.
them up
This
so
is just.
far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
What's the penalty? What's the penalty?
Wow, I got pushed into the nigga. Wow.
That happens in real life all the time. I hate that bullshit though.
But they don't call it if that's what it is.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
That's what I was looking like now.
Their own 26. He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
Man, why is nobody on this man?
Backfield complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was a nice play.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
You
play,
blitz. Who were you
never
on?
lock
What
in
safety
on
was you
any
on?
one guy. Make
The
sure
left
you keep your
safety?
eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, yes, sir.
Packers pick it up. And he'll get this one out
Yes,
to the
sir.
50 to the midfield stripe.
Nigga, smash that
We
boy.
have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
That was Cole
You catch the
Beasley.
ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And then let me jump.
Oh, he
that
dropped
shit.
it. Come on.
I'm about to say, then let me jump though.
Man.
Pressure in his face, it just shows how
I'm in this bitch watching Rocky.
part of zone defense. Those guys are
I
sitting
mean, not
back,
Rocky,
they're
fucking
not
Rambo.
receivers as much as they're
I was wondering what that goddamn noise
when he
was.
delivers the ball.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there.
You gave me that first down because you forced me to the outside. I wasn't going outside. I was going up the middle.
Quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed
It's
off
not even
inside
blocking. It's just
or
running me
keeps
into the
it,
nigga.
that allows you to pull the
Man,
defense
I can't believe
so
I had
open.
no
And in this case,
fucking blocking
pulled him
on
with the
that.
inside run.
They'll
not
contain him to
playing
just
nothing.
4. Second down.
I need one block and I get at least a first down minimum. I got 4 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 20.
Ah, shit, I got the wrong defense. Like, somebody is fried. I wasn't even paying attention.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
That's what Michael Jackson did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
It always was 8.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take
Because I was thinking of the time niggas had to join by.
Aaron Jones.
Yo, shut the fuck up when you be looking for a new spot, yo.
Through the air. And the Packers add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way
You in Brandon
wanted
League
to,
too?
and you gave your defense some rest.
Yeah,
Put a
man,
big-time drive in that situation.
What you hit him with? Yo, let me get a spot in your league, yo.
And a fair catch signal.
He asked me, he's like, hey, you staying in the league or what? I said, nah, son, I ain't going to be able to do it.
What'd he say?
So I don't understand.
You said what?
The Bills come to the line to start.
Shit, it ain't just about the playmaking shit. It's everything else.
Been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word to get symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he'll be brought down.
I started, Brandon started doing that shit because I explained to him how to use that bitch perfect. I'm like, this how it worked perfectly right here. And he's like, for real, try that.
Have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Yep.
Allen now on 3rd down.
Oh, he caught that? Get the fuck out of here.
17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular.
That's my thing. Like, I wanted to add it, but
first down.
I don't want niggas to abuse it. That's the thing. Like,
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he caught it. Good catch. That bitch held that motherfucker.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. Not much there.
Man,
Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
all niggas got to do is a little drag, like your running back. Put your running back on the drag. I mean, coming out the backfield. And like,
they use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Dawg, that nigga,
and he gets it down
man,
to
that's
32.
crazy.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards that time.
Blake making that nigga back to the inside.
And they're going to stop.
Yeah, you can do that. Just send up. Just send them up.
Just
Like,
no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 21-yard line.
That nigga said, if he's in man, you mean if you were in man. Nobody? Just practicing. Huh? What did I say?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And his
That's not
throw's
PI?
gonna be incomplete.
Let's go look at it. It looked clean. I don't think he had a chance to catch it though.
What's my motivation
Oh,
before
that
big
looked
C?
like PI.
Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right
That
now?
looked like
Because they were
PI.
pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, Mike, 58, right there. Come to my work. We won. Come to my work.
One final try here for Allen.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
Good pass
He
though.
had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that
That's wild. Nigga dropped it off the most bullshit hit. Nigga ain't even get hit.
They can get some things done on defense, but now, since they've taken over on defense.
Wow. Wait, Don, what the?
Point they need.
But that was good though, huh?
By Jordan Poyer.
I mean, he was dead, but I don't know how the fuck he got it, but.
And down to the 45.
I don't know how he
Like,
kept up.
That
Like, what's his speed?
90.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been there.
They had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
I mean, I did back up on the last second.
Yeah, but he's slower than my dude, so my dude should have had the steps over him.
But, I mean, he had like a 25-yard head start.
No.
He did, because I backed him up last second.
So after the INT, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And they act like they can't run with this nigga, dog. I don't get that part.
Okay, he's not going to get the first.
You say it like that, like I'm doing something wrong.
Nah, I'm just saying, you keep running with this bitch and they act like they can't get there. That's what I said. Literally is what I said. Uh-huh.
To throw again on second down. Allen, there goes a deep ball, end zone.
Dog, I press L1, this nigga, good pass. I press L1, this nigga never fucking tried to bat that bitch. Dog, did you see, bruh? John, do you remember what Deshaun Jackson's speed was last year in Madden?
Like 84, 85.
I mean, Deshaun Jackson.
I think he was like 92, 93.
Bro, they got that nigga 95 this year. I thought it was like a 91 too.
He had decent speed last year.
Shit, 91 still decent speed.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
33 years old.
He still be buying niggas though.
I don't remember him playing last year. He got hurt at the beginning of the season.
He was the only motherfucker that stayed actually playing.
What? Look at this! Well, they put you back in the game, John. They put, dog.
I mean, that was a bad throw.
Son, it was a bad throw. Not saying that, but come on. Not to the point to where he just throw it straight to you.
Look how you threw it, though. Look, you running backwards, and you just turn around and throw it.
He wasn't running backwards. I was strafing.
Nah, well, whatever the animation was, the handoff animation, he was running back.
That's crazy.
Allen now on first down.
That's
crazy.
Nice.
Dog, they got this. I told you they got this nigga ridiculous on there, dog. I'm on that.
This nigga Stephon is nice. I was gonna try to trade him, but fuck that.
Dog, yeah, they got this, bro. That nigga route running is just ridiculous, son. That nigga open. That nigga doing crazy ass catches like that.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the.
Hey, was Landry playing in grid, or is he not playing?
He said he was. I'll give him week 5.
You said week 5?
Yep.
Offense ready to get their next.
You being generous.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
Get that good shit.
Fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, good pick. Good pick. He went through him too.
Hold on, that's that Malcolm Butler pick. That's that Malcolm Butler pick.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
Oh no, he did. He just went around him. Look at it. That's kind of fun. I like that animation, bro.
Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Pretty good looking
that nigga went through him.
Down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the 9 to gain.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Just when I'm like, yo, I'm tired of this Bills defense.
Singletary again. And he'll be brought
That
down.
nigga Frank Clark was back there.
I don't know who Frank Clark is.
Kenny Clark, whatever, yeah, that nigga was back there.
Drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And Diggs has
Dog, this nigga's ripped, dog.
Get this down to the 10.
Huh? That guy, nigga just not, can't stop Diggs. Diggs just doing what the fuck he want to do.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure
Damn,
out
yo, I said I'll send you a second for that nigga, yo.
Track and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay.
That's crazy. I told you I'll send you the second for him.
Just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up.
Wow, that nigga really just blatantly ignored you, John.
Oh.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Look, I ain't tripping off that.
Wasn't it? I mean, just boom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They go right back to Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Nigga said send him a second. I said, all right, I'll do that. Nigga just said, that's crazy. Bitch, you said send you the second. I said, yeah, I'll do that.
Dog. Bro, that's crazy. Dog, what is the quarterback spot for, son?
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
What do I have 2 young niggas? What do I have 1. He's an end. I run 3-4. He's going to the end.
A little bit more time off now on the other sideline. You start to get the crew together and say,
oh, man, they really fucked me on that. I knew he was going to run that bitch with this nigga. I put a quarterback spot out there, and niggas not reacting, dog. That's stupid.
This thing done, but boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football.
Bitch, you just set the fucking joint for that nigga. I'm not about to cut that nigga throat when you put it in there.
Stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's
Oh, he said he cool with that? I ain't about to cut nobody's throat. Bitch, cause you told me. Cause you told me, yo, send it. Send me a second. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. Then you gonna go ahead and then fucking send this one in.
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. In need of only about the length of the football here.
This nigga Tony just fucking killed my ass back to back with 2 fucking screens.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's
I don't, man. I just threw that bitch up from press. Good game, John.
And a big turnover.
Macarena did the Macarena out this bitch. Then the dog slip. GG, bro.
Yes, folks, that
John?
was
I
his
did.
third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Ain't
He's
got time.
a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite.
Oh my God! Look at dog. It didn't, dog. This nigga, bro, that's crazy. Wow, you should know. You should have seen the touchdown he just threw.
Final seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
Oh my bad.
So a little icing on
Praise
the cake
Allah.
before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he takes a shot on
You
the release.
disrespectful
This
hoe.
will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward
That's
is
crazy.
just not there.
So risky.
That
to
nigga
get
really caught
15
that
yards on a fake.
35-yard line.
You see
Nigga
the
Josh
result
Allen threw a
there.
duck
I know
right
these
there.
young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now it's Rodgers. And that
Right,
will be
but he can't catch that.
incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Devontae Adams. Incomplete. For Davius White on the
Rosen ain't even got
He wasn't on the Bucks though. He on the Bucks. That's why
He
picked
got
him
like
up.
8-9 throw power.
Now the toss to Jones, running right.
They picked him up. They put him on the practice squad, but they designate him for that practice squad shit where they can't take him from the team. They added that shit this year, but like for niggas sign on your team. On the practice squad, you can pick 4 players from your practice squad that can't be stolen.
Ooh, that's fire.
Nah, in real life.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, shit, that's fire, bitch.